How's it going, everybody? JNL Tattoo here. First, thank you for coming to my channel. It's new, it's exciting for me. I can't wait to pretty much just put out a whole bunch of content for y'all. Tattoo artists, the general public, anybody can benefit from this. Now, my biggest goal is to just help educate you guys, whether that be tattoo artists and I go break down the technique to a super fine detail, or for the general public where I just give general tips and advice, because I always think it's helpful to hear from your artists, right? You know, you may want to set an appointment with me down the road, and now that we can talk like this ahead of time, I mean, that just makes the process much more great. Now, today's topic is something that most people want to use, but don't know how to ask me for it, or don't want other people knowing that they use it. And that's tattoo numbing cream. Now, I've used a lot of numbing cream in the past, but I kind of sort of always see myself going back to this one particular one, and it's the most generic name possible and the most generic packaging possible, but it gets the job done. And that's this little white box tattoo numbing cream company. Again, real generic, probably looks fake, but this thing has 5% lidocaine in it. And like I said, it's probably the best one out there that I've seen. I mean, I've tattooed people's necks, I've tattooed people's stomachs, their sternums, right in the middle of their chest. And 9 times out of 10, they really don't feel much, honestly. Now, everybody has different, pain tolerances. Some people can take tattoos without this. Some people absolutely need this. But at the end of the day, this is a real good solution if you're looking for tattoo numbing cream. For this one specifically, was only $25 for one little tube. I'll go ahead and remove it here. But yeah, $25 for this little tube. Again, doesn't look like it goes a long way, but for this, highly worth it. Now, the way I suggest putting this on, I mean, let's say we do your foot, right? I would personally use half of this whole tube, if not all of it, depending on, how many other projects you're getting done that day. But use a very, very, very generous amount over the area, and wrap it in saran wrap and leave it there for about an hour, 45 minutes. Really let the time go by to let that sink into your pores as much as possible. And by the end of that hour 45, remove that wrap. Your artist will wipe it down and you begin tattooing. Now, like I said, 9 times out of 10, can't feel a thing. And it really only lasts for about 2 hours of tattoo time. So just be aware of that too, because you'll start to feel it wear off. But depending on your artist, they may use other numbing creams or another, numbing spray while the tattoo is being done as well. Because for myself, if I'm going to use this, I also have a glide that I use during the tattoo that has 4% lidocaine in that. And I also have a spray that I can always spray on if it gets, too intense and you can't handle it. We can always put that spray on as well. I only suggest numbing cream for those really, really like high intense areas like the neck, stomach, ribs, feet, real next level shit like that. Like I have my ribs done and I wish I had this numbing cream back when I got it done, because that is probably the most painful tattoo that I've ever experienced. But at the end of the day, your artist and how light their hand is, that plays a big role in it as well. You don't want some artist digging as deep as possible with a heavy ass hand, because tattoo numbing cream or not, you're going to feel that shit. And that's pretty much it on numbing cream. So I hope that helped. Please let me know if you've used this product. Comment below on what your thoughts are. Till next time, guys.